Good one there. Feels like a decent one. Yeah, now that's what we're looking for. There you go. That's a nice bluegill there. Okay, we might have found the hole that we're going to fish here for the evening. Okay, this AquaView camera, and relatively simple to use and set up. This particular model here, the 716C, it's a color monitor, AquaView with a daylight screen, $299. I got it for $299. $299 with shipping, and gives a real nice picture. See what you're looking at under the water. Flip the screen up, turn the power on. I don't know if you can see the, there you go, there's the camera there. I don't know if you can zoom in. And I'll try to drop it down. This is your video. That's your video head there. That's what gives you the video. Shaped like a fish so it doesn't scare the fish. Drop that down in. See the sticks? See the cover? I don't know if you can see that. Here, I was just on a stick there. Here, I'm in the sticks, so you want to be up above, just above the sticks. You kind of want to be just above the sticks because the fish will be in around the sticks. If you get down in the sticks, sometimes you're down a little bit too much into the sticks. See how many sticks there are? There you go, see that? That's kind of where we want to be, right there. Then what you want to try to do is find your jig. I'm going to try to find my jig down there. See if I can, I'll have to adjust that to see if I can find my jig in the camera. Sometimes it's easy to find your jig and sometimes it's hard to find your jig. Now if I could try to get my jig down there to where we could see it. I'm going to try to find it. What I'm going to try to do is put the Vexilar in there and find the depth. I can get the depth here first. It's going down. And here should be the trees. Right there, I should be close. And this is a Vexilar, uncovered here. That's your Vexilar. What's nice about a Vexilar is for the price, it's a self-contained battery, you charge it, it gives you a range of depths. If you're going to be under 20 feet, you go to S1. Over 20 feet, you go to S2. So we're under 20, so we go to S1. And this gives you your interference off the bottom of the lake. You usually set that at 2. The advantages of having a Vexilar is it gives you the contour of the lake bottom, cover. The red, the bright, if you look here, the dark red line at the bottom shows you the bottom of the lake is at 11 feet. All this interference in between is your sticks and twigs, and the green is where that stuff ends. And if you watch, I'll lift my jig up, you're going to see a line on there. See that yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, red? That's my jig. So now I know where my jig is in relation to the cover. So now I drop my jig down. Now I'm right in the sticks. I'm right in where the fish are. When a dark red line comes through and flashes, that's normally a fish coming for the jig. And then you could tell when the red lines start to occur that the fish are moving in, and that's how you hook them. The advantage of Vexilar, it finds the fish, shows you the bottom, you can keep track of the depth in your jigs. Right now a lot of the fish are suspended at about 6 feet of water. Vexilar is a great product. I've had this one for about 6 years, no problems. I haven't even replaced the battery yet. Still the same battery. As long as you take care of it and charge the battery, you usually get a lot of good use out of it. See the red at the top, that's my jig. And then when I lower it down, that's my jig going down to where the sticks are, where the depth of the cover. And that's where the fish are in that cover. We could try to move this. Let's try to move this camera to this hole.
Do you know how that compares to other products?
Yeah, you know what? I have a couple friends. A friend of mine has the Showdown. Showdown is another brand. I think it's owned by Markham. Another friend has a Markham. They're all relatively the same and closely priced. Vexilar was one of the first ones on the market, so Vexilar is a really good quality product. I would say that this is your mid to high level. Markham is your high level. Showdown is about $3.99 to $4.99. I think Showdown's made by Markham. And you know, any brand name, Markham, Vexilar, they're all pretty good. Aquaview, good electronics.